Hey everybody, Jeff Marr from Elizabeth School District, and joining me is Derek Spohn, the EHS Auto Shop Instructor. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
And we are standing in front of the yet to be completed auto building here at Elizabeth High School. And you've probably seen this flyer circulating, and it calls attention to an upcoming fundraiser that we are hosting Tuesday, August 27th from 4 to 7 p.m. located right here at the EHS bus loop on the north side of the campus. This is to raise money to help complete the unfinished auto building. We have a barbecue provided by Smoky Trail. It's a live auction paddle raise event, and you have the ability to bid on custom floor and wall tiles to secure your name in EHS history. So, Derek, we wanted to talk to you more about the history of this building, the importance of it, and why we want to get this finished so quickly, and also talk about the funding behind it as well. So let's start with the building and what it's going to be used for.
Well, the building itself is going to be, it's self-contained complex. We have restrooms, we have a classroom. Most importantly, there's a shop. What this shop is going to be used for is to duplicate real world circumstances. We want students to have a slice of real life working in a repair shop or a welding shop or a manufacturing shop before they go do it as a career. This way they're not doubling down on education that doesn't suit their career, maybe some tools that would be purchased ahead of time, and it's a real life scenario.
Now, let's talk about this project and how far back it goes, because this has been in the works for quite some time.
Yes.
This comes from a federal grant that was approved.
Absolutely.
And then during the construction phase, the costs of this went up past the point of what that grant can supply. And that's why we have to appeal to the community to help get this finished.
It's the honest truth. Our intention was to put together a shop that's going to be self-contained yet affordable. And because it's an educational building, there were some few hiccups, few changes, and the price skyrocketed. Insulation, safety, and other things that were not originally planned into the budget took over the majority of the budget, and we're at a great place to stop here and start our second phase.
And how important is this to future and current students of EHS, that they have access to the automotive industry and automotive careers in the future, because this really paves the way for it?
This is a game changer. This is an absolute game changer for students. Whether they're going to go into the trades or they're going to go into an automotive field or not, this is the type of experience that will feed them for a long time. It started out a little over 2 years ago when we added automotive program to our building. And to be in this position so quickly as a smaller rural school, it is something that most schools don't offer, and we can and are offering it. It takes us out of the weather and puts us into a shop. It takes us out of the rain, the sun, the snow, the sleet, and prevents us from being locked inside a modular classroom for an entire winter while we're waiting for the weather to break. It opens up to the students and myself a whole wide world of repairs, maintenance, and opportunities for the students to demonstrate their skills that they're bringing with them to school.
And as I mentioned, at this fundraiser, attendees will be able to bid on these custom tiles, etching their name in history here at Elizabeth High School. Talk about some of those tiles and where they're going to be placed in the building.
Absolutely. So the first start of it is we have flooring tiles that were donated by Hermes Flooring.
Yeah.
And generous donation. It's enough to do the entire classroom, the hallway, into the restroom. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that donation, we're going to double down on it. We have the ability to engrave them with a laser engraver. Students are going to do the work and put your name on it. Make a donation, put your name on it, and then that goes on the floor. Students will place it, or contractors will place it, and that will remain on the floor, get walked on for perpetuity.
Yeah.
Also, we have the ability to make custom plaques and signs to go on the wall with that same laser engraver. So we're going to have students, donations. We have people that during the live auction, the paddle raise event. Well, there's some naming rights involved there. Not naming rights, but naming the different parts of the building. So those who are getting up to that level of donation, they're going to have their name right there on the wall.
Now, you mentioned contractors, and that's another part that I want to bring up. because we are appealing to contractors in our area who have skills that could definitely lend to getting this project completed. So let's talk about the needs in the building
Yeah.
and what kind of contractors you would like help from.
It's it's a big thing to ask, but I think we can get there. What we're looking for is two parts. Of course, you need donations,
Yeah.
but contracting companies that want to get involved, we have a process. We have a process, and we're involved in it. You can come in and make a donation through a generous bid under market value. And what we're looking for are plumbers, electricians, HVAC specialists.
Mm-hmm.
We have insulation to do in the building, and we're hoping to kind of spread the lack of wealth, if you will,
Right.
and have an outfit come in and bid on the electrical work and be generous with it, so that we can spend less of the donated money, and it goes further.
Thank you so much for talking to us about the building. We're looking forward to the fundraiser.
Yes.
And just a reminder that this fundraiser is coming up. And so if you haven't marked it on your calendars already, it is Tuesday, August 27th, 4 to 7 p.m. You'll also notice a QR code on your screen. That is because you can actually make a donation now through My School Bucks to the project. This is truly a community-wide effort, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the fundraiser. Feel free to reach out to Derek or myself if you want more information, and thanks for watching.